Let's move on to another similar case. That case of that Spanish gentleman, I think, Senor Para, if I'm not mistaken. Already the PNP will also file charges against him. Now, I heard you the other day where you were quoted as saying, or you were saying that foreigners have to understand that they are not exempted from the law. They must obey the law in the Philippines, which is all factual. But then I got a few comments that perhaps we should also be reminded that foreigners must also have the equal protection of the law. Meron bang difference? Because like in Taiwan, for instance, the labor attaché there tried to have an OFW critical of President Duterte deported, removed from her job and deported to the Philippines. But the Taiwan Ministry of Justice or Labor, I think, said, no way, Jose, foreigners in this country have the same protection and rights under the law. What is the situation for foreigners in the Philippines?
Yeah, well, siguro I can say it's the same. They're protected as well. If they encounter any difficulty, they can approach local law enforcement agencies. They are being assisted. Even for those who are stuck here because of the quarantine, they are assisted by different government agencies. So I can say, generally speaking, that they are being protected. But
Hmm.
on this specific case, we see that there is indeed a problem with the foreign national. Although I don't want to, ayokong pangunahan siguro our legal division in assessing this. But I see some problematic parts of this video wherein the foreign national might have disrespected symbols of our country, like the law enforcement agencies.
Okay. Well, I guess that is going to be such a big debate because some have also raised the issue of trespassing, assault,
Mhm.
etc. So medyo magiging mabigat na usapin yan sa korte. But once those charges are settled, will the Bureau of Immigration be initiating a hearing against that gentleman?
Well, again, like what we discussed earlier, these are two different cases.
Yeah.
So he has a criminal case filed against him by the police, and immigration is looking at filing deportation charges as well. So we're looking at his status here in the Philippines, if he is legally staying here, as well as the actions during that situation, during in
But
that
but
viral
but
video.
but what happens if he is cleared in court? I'm just saying, no. What happens if the court says, okay, sorry, the police officer is in the wrong here, or the charges against the foreign national does not hold water? What will be the basis of the BI to to initiate deportation procedures?
Well, these are two separate matters, so they look at two different things. So
Mhm.
sa ating court cases, they might be looking at physical harm, and then other such incidents. But in the immigration, the mere fact that you disrespected symbol of authority in the country, yung nagmura actually, yung nagmura, minura mo ang isang law enforcement person, is already considered grounds for undesirability already. We have deported and excluded so many foreign nationals for similar grounds. Yung sa airports pa lang natin, there are cases that foreign nationals arrive drunk, and then
Mhm.
when they come here, pinumura ang ating immigration officers, or saying that the country is like this and like that. So that's grounds for us to send them back from where they came from,
I,
because
I,
that's a symbol of undesirability.